Hello, thank you so much for joining me this time of the day. My name is Solomon Isang Shams. Welcome to Solomon's Temple. It's so great to have you here at this time of the day. And I hope you are doing extremely well. Wherever you are, please let us know. Comment in the comment section. If you're on Facebook, please go to the comment section. Comment, give us your views, give us your opinion. Tell us how you're doing. All Bereans out there, please go in there if you're watching on YouTube. And please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Solomon's Temple. And do not forget to visit our brand new website. That is www.unclesolomon.com. All you need to do is just go check out unclesolomon.com. Now, a while ago, I received some report from a girl which I investigated, and it even got to a time where they had to open a police case against this prophet for what he did to her. So basically, she said they never really had a relationship, but they sort of like and she said no, they didn't have a relationship. He just manipulated her, and then they had sex, right? So which became a big deal. I had to go, and I was the one that broke the news to the husband. Look, this is what happened between your wife and this prophet. She couldn't tell her husband because a lot of spiritual things that had happened in her life, things were coming out of her body when she sleeps, and a whole lot of just very strange stuff, right? So this prophet now made an audio, and he sent it to another of his girlfriend. He's married with 4 kids, right? The name of the prophet is called Prophet Jean Ayisi. He is originally from Cameroon. That's where he's from. This is the prophet right here, originally from Cameroon, somewhere here in Centurion. And this is him and his wife, and he's married with 4 kids. But it seems like he's just having affairs, left, right, and center, everywhere. He's just having affairs. And it seems like he has affairs, and then he moves on. It's like not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to play you an audio clip. It's over 10 minutes, so bear with me, where you're going to hear the blow by blow of him confessing, graphically explaining what happened. When I was listening to it, I was like, hey, this guy is a prophet. So you went all the way. You don't fear God anymore, right? Let me play you the audio. Please listen.
Good morning, babes. I hope you are fine, you and the children. I woke up this morning with a very heavy heart, and I decided to really bring clarity and transparency into this issue that I am faced with, the issue of the allegations of rapes that Angela opened a case against me, a rape and a curse, the way she put it. When it's come to Angela came to this church at the beginning of this year, as you know. And I'm making this recording not only to you, because I hope this is going to help for a lot of people, the investigator officer, my church member, yourself, myself, Angela, husband, Peter. The truth needs to be put on the table. Angel needs to come clean and speak the truth, because I came clean. I put the truth to you, and I told you that yes, I dated this woman, but she doesn't have to hide behind some false accusation to cry and portray to the husband that she is clean, she's not a cheat. Angela and I were having an affair. That's it. And I want to go into details. There will be places in this recording that may not be pleasant to hear, but just bear with me, because I believe there are still people in this country that seek justice. There are still people that are, that are transparent people, that are not cheat. But I must not be abused and taken advantage because I am a foreigner, one, and because I am a pastor, and because of the allegations that are going around the country through pastors. I'm not a rapist. I refuse it, and I take my name out of the list of the rapists in this country. I am against rape. I am against sexual and women abuse. But now, the fact that I date a woman, she cannot turn a story around. Let me tell you the truth of how this whole thing has started. I believe anyone listening to this, the Spirit of the Lord would touch them, and they will know. and they will know exactly the truth. Even Angela, when she listened to this video, I want you to forward her this video, her and the husband. She must say, yeses, I know there will be places in this recording that I will ask her to say yes or no. Okay, Angela came to this ministry at the beginning of this year. She has been serving her and her husband. I can recall some time where we finished a service on a Sunday. She sent me an SMS, which I don't recall what was it all about, and we start chatting from there. This is the beginning of this very thing. As we were chatting, she said to me, Dad, I don't know why am I feeling like this? And I say, oh, my daughter, how are you feeling? He say, I am feeling hot, if you know what I mean. And she put a smile face. I say, oh, I know what you mean. Okay, I am feeling the same thing also, my daughter. And she said, yo, this is strange. Anyway, the following Tuesday that she came, we met at the church. After the church, we keep chatting. Same thing. Oh, how are the service today? I brought my friend. My friend said the service was good. And she said, okay, Dad, I would like us to meet. I said, okay, tomorrow is Wednesday. I am at church. You can come to church so that we meet. And she came to church. When she came to church, she was there before me. And I came to church, people were waiting for me. I finished to see the people who were waiting for me. I asked her to come up. And she's coming to see me, not because she booked an appointment of any particular issue, just the fact that, no, she's feeling somehow, she's feeling there is a strong bond between us. She cannot help it. She wants us at least to hug or to be together. That's why she came to see me. I say, come up. She said, hey, people are going to see me. I'm not going to come up. Let me go and park at the garage. When you finish, we are going to follow each other. I said, okay, I am done. No need for you to go to the garage. She sat in her car. I finished, come down, go into my car, and I said, follow me. I know. She asked me, where are we going? I said, hey, I know of a place that can be the street where we can go. So no, Dad, look for a nice place for us. I said, okay, hey, my daughter, I don't know, but let's follow me. We drove, she followed me. We went to some B&B behind the mosque in Midran. And that, I believe, the place she mentioned in her case, that is a bush. It's not a bush, it's a lodge. And Angela came out of her car, parked my car, she came out of her car with a bottle of wine. Yes or no? Angela answered that. She was having a bottle of wine. She was drinking. We went, I booked the room. We went into the room. We started kissing. As we were kissing, I said, hey, my daughter, me and alcohol, we are not friends. Yes or no, Angela? And she said, oh, Dad, no, don't do this. She sat in the bed. Remember, I told you guys that in this video, there will be some details that were not pleasant. Angela sat in the bed. Yes or no, Angela, you know it's the truth. I stood by her as we were kissing. She unzipped my pants and she went down on me. You know what I mean, as she was sucking me. Then from there, foreplay went on. We used the condom first day. We finished there. And it was so quick that when I wanted to go, Angela said to me, how can I make her take time out? She already tell the husband that she's going out. If she's going back this early, what is she going to tell the husband? Yes or no, Angela? You know this is the truth before the Lord. Okay. And she wanted me to have a second one with her. I said, Angela, I can't. And she was like, please, Dad, one for the road. Yes or no, Angela? I'm keep asking, yes or no. Anyway, we finished that day. She went home and she kept coming to church, bringing people to church, and we were chatting. As we were chatting, I will make demand of how I miss her. Let her send me something just for my eyes. And then she will say, okay, not now, I am cooking. When I'm finished with the kids, she went to the toilet and she sent me a video of her by the mirror. Yes or no, Angela? She sent me that video. Before that video, she used to send me other pictures that I did not recall. The relationship went on. To cut the long story short, exchanging messages of love. I miss you. She will wake up sometimes saying things like, hello, somebody is so quiet. I see you online. Who are you talking to? This is not on. Come on, die. Speak to me. Hello. Yes or no, Angela? You know this is the truth. I'm keep insisting. You know the truth. The first day me and you we met, you said to my wife that I insert things in your vagina. I want you to describe what I've inserted into your vagina. I didn't have any oil on me. I didn't have any water. I didn't have any lotion or whatever that you say I put on you. That's why you lost your mind. Anyway, we carry on the relationship. The second time we met, she was bringing friends at church as usual. She would tell me the friends that she's bringing, who is wearing what and who is doing what for her own will. And I said, Angela, I don't want that. You know, I have the Spirit of the Lord. I will speak from my own. And then one day she brought a man that was a Nigerian guy, a pastor that used to go to Pastor Samuel Church. And that man used to be the former boss of the husband. She gave me a full information of this guy, how Pastor Samuel is a Satanist to these people, and the wife and them, they being all the way to TB Joshua. Nothing is going on with these people. Yes or no? Even Peter, you know the truth, and that pastor also know the truth. It's Angela who told me everything about this man of God. So I met the man of God. This man is a Satanist. Pastor Samuel is a Satanist. We met the second time we met. I told Angela I don't have money, and she said she doesn't want to go to that place that I took her before. That is a very scary place at the back there. I said, hey Angela, me, I don't have money. She said, and then let me, you, if you know of the place, is fine. I will pay. Yes or no, Angela? And we follow each other to Regal Inn. That is by Malibongo there. Not Malibongo, how do you call it? The Olifant Fountain, Olifants, by Northwick. We went to that Regal Inn. We followed each other like before. Angela remaining in her car. She give me her card. We can go and pull the record. She give me her card. I went, I used her card, and I came back to the car and I tell her the room number and I left her. The second time Angela came to see me, she was not drinking. She came with Nando's. Yes or no, Angela, that you bought for me, and you bought 2 cold drinks. It was 1 Coke and 1 ginger beer. That you were drinking the ginger beer, I was drinking the Coke. We went to the room, and as usual, we start cuddling. I didn't have any oil. I didn't have any lotion. I didn't have any water, any product that you will say I use on you to put a spell on you. Yes or no, Angel? We finished having sex. That day, as we were having sex, you, Angel, said to me, you are not feeling me. I must remove the condom, which I did, and we carried on having sex. We finished having sex. You went home, I went home. We carried on the relationship with SMSs. Now I want everybody to pay close attention where this whole thing is starting, where the bitterness and the anger is starting. Angela brought a friend of hers to church that is called Melissa, a colored lady that works in the cruise. That lady left. She came to me. She was not working or anything. I said to her, in the next 7 days, she's going to be working. They will call her back in the cruise, the husband in the cruise. And indeed, it happened exactly as I prophesied to her. Now, that lady left. Around my birthday, she sent me an SMS, happy birthday, Dad. And this is the beginning of this whole thing. Now, one evening, Wednesday evening, I remember, she said, Dad, I am back. I said, oh, my daughter, are you back? When are you coming to see me? I hope you came with a lot of euro that you are going to give me. He said, I am here with Angela. Now, everybody pay attention. I am here with Angela. The minute she made that statement, in the next 3 minutes, I receive a series of messages of Angela from my phone. Fake prophet, that's how she started. Fake prophet with your Allah Sons ministry. How can you do this to everybody? You think you are going to date all of us? I will show you. I will expose you. People will know you. You are a witch.
Anyway, let's stop it there. So it went on to just a whole lot of stuff that happened between them. I don't want to know if what happened, what she was saying and going to the police and opening a case against him was true or not true. for me is, how can a prophet get himself so compromised like this? And he was still leading people. He's here in this tape, he was talking about the Spirit of God in this audio, that he has a Spirit of God. What Spirit of God is he talking about? This guy never stepped down. She's not the only one he was having an affair with. The person he sent this audio to, he was having an affair with her. From church, you just go straight. Just easy. Who are you, prophet? Your confession seems like you're trying to defend yourself. It's like it's normal to do that kind of thing. So it's not a really big deal for you defending yourself, because for you and your other false prophets and charlatans, it's okay, it's normal. You know, the show goes on. You're not going to step down and try to look for where you can reconcile with God and step away from leading people, step away from the pulpit. No. And you're even saying you prophesied and you got a job. You're a prophet of immorality. You're so easy and so cheap. You're 4 kids and a wife. And you exposed your wife. This is speechless. This is totally speechless. This kind of confession, people like this should never come close to the pulpit. They are so broken that they're breaking other people. There are a lot of prophets and charlatans like this. A woman would come, I just want to have fun with you. Boom, you fall. Boom, you fall. How many women are you going to do? Do you know what you're doing to yourself? Do you know what you're doing to this woman? Do you know what you're doing to the church? Do you know what you're doing to the fate of other people? Do you know how you're damaging your family, your wife, and your children? You call her your spiritual daughter and you're sleeping with her. It's a shame. And then he's not South African. Then you compromise people like you, like myself and other people who are not South Africans who are in South Africa. They're like, no, this is how people, all these prophets and pastors who are not South African, that's how they do it. No, there are a lot of pastors who are living right in South Africa, who are not South Africans. But because of people like this, like this Ayisi, Prophet Ayisi, Jean Ayisi, it's sad. We need to stop this. His name is Jean Ayisi. People are asking me, what's his name? Maybe I could ask. He said his name is Prophet Jean Ayisi. Maybe I should write the name for you here so you can see it. That's his name. Okay, that's his name here. This is a bad testimony. And you could see the way he was speaking and defending himself and giving the story. It's like there was no remorse. He was like, everything is okay. I made a mistake. Let's just move on. She didn't tell you the truth about what we did. Let me just tell you the truth. It's okay. It's normal. Come on, guys. Wake up. You must stop saying you're running a church, please. You must stop representing Jesus. You're not representing Jesus. And so stop telling people you're representing Jesus, because you're not representing Jesus. Anyway, thank you for watching, people. You can like the video. Please make sure you subscribe and share the video. Thank you so much. Shalom. God bless you.